Well, folks, I'm super happy. What I did today, I daisy chained. Let's see. Let's go outside. That's what I have there. A 100-watt panel kit from Harbor Freight. And that's what I've been using to learn all this stuff. Ran the wire, then an extension wire, so that way I have at least, I don't know, 30 feet worth of cable or so. Works beautiful. Those are my batteries. And there's four of those 12 volt 35 amp hour batteries. They're paralleled in a balance type configuration. So, and then here's the 2 gauge that they're taking from the middle battery going in, from the middle battery coming back out. There's that. And neat little thing here, I did this connection to that Anderson. Beautiful, because for what I got, I mean, I made it very portable. So that way, if I need to move around, I can move it around. So let's just briefly go over this. So the juice obviously going into here. You got a 150 amp fuse. You have the shut off. Then you got these guys. This is 2 gauge. This is 10 gauge, and this is THHN, I think is what it's called, or TNNH. One of those two, THHN, that. So I use that, and that's a 10 gauge. Here, here, here. And up here, I just use the original cabling for that 12 volt accessory box. So obviously you see I have the cigarette lighter thing going on. It has a USB, it also has a gauge, and the on and off switch back here. Connected to the fuse box. And a small inverter, just a modified sine 750 watts. And what I did today, just because I've been watching videos about this little thing. And that thing, everybody talks raves about it. And right now, what I also did, just to make it a little more interesting, I plugged my Ryobi battery station. The other 3, they were charged, but this one my wife uses with some sort of cleaning device. And so I put it to charge. Right now, that one alone is pulling 66 watts. Then I'm taking it that from here, from this cable, it's pulling in 37 watts. I start this about, I want to say 10 minutes ago. So that's where it's at. And I'm really liking this. There it is. Worth the effort for me. And obviously from this point on, when I get everything, well, right now it's all straight, so it functions properly. I just gotta probably invest in a bigger solar controller, a nicer one. Because remember, this is just a 100-watt kit, the Harbor Freight, and a lot of people talk not too fond about it. But it's okay for me. This is just learning. So yeah, I'll be changing that to one of these 40 or 60 amp type controllers. Definitely a pure sine inverter, whether it's 1,000, 1,500, maybe 2,000 at the most. But I know the bigger you go with that, the more it draws on this. So you gotta, take it easy. But I'm ecstatic with this. This little thing, I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So right now, there's only been a little over 10 minutes of use. I want to see how long it's going to take to, well, it's only at 3%. I don't expect it to go any lower than 90 because everything is connected. I just want to see the functionality of all of it. And this is awesome. So anyway, you guys take care. Well, yeah, you see, I got that. That's a 5,500 watt old school generator. That's a 3,500 inverter generator. And then up here that I bought also last year, and I never opened it, and it's still in the box. That other one there. So yeah, I'm a firm believer in backing up to the backup to the backup, but now I'm expanding on the solar energy stuff. As far as panels concerned, I'm thinking I'm going probably under 500 watts of panel. And the advice that I've been getting online to the forums that I belong to say, you know what, don't go 100-watt panels and have like 5 of them. You leave room for failure, and all panels are pretty good. So stick with probably 2 panels of 250 and at least a 40 or a 60 amp charge controller, and I'll be going. Obviously, the upgrade will be those. Because that's, the AGM batteries, but this is just, like I said, just for me starting. Lithium iron phosphates is the way to go, and hopefully I could get 2 of them, 100 amp hour batteries, and start from there to, to beef up this system. But it does what it's supposed to do. So thanks for listening, and have a great day.